no Corey Bethune tonight. She is out of the lineup, not available tonight for the Spirit. But let's love the game from Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California. Jen Hildreth, Leanne Sanderson. Back up for Alyssa Nair at the Olympics. See all those players competing here in the NWSL. Close to 60 Olympians back in the NWSL, now competing across the league. As the push, the time we've all been waiting for is here. Olympics are over. The focus now on getting to the playoffs. Top 8 teams make it there. San Diego with work to do. Van Egmond puts her shot out of play. And you wonder how much of that perhaps is missing a player who's been as dynamic as Corey Bethune. The trend spin, though, will always open up some space.
You know, steps out, and this type of turn, it's the back heel, the nutmeg, unbelievable from Trinity Rodman. You cannot defend those types of things, and those are the things we love to see all day long. You can see here, it looks like Saar was holding her line. Yeah, that's offside. It's very, very close, but the initial play as well, Kwasi looks like she was offside.
Rodman making it look way too easy. Boy, if she perfected that move. Saar wanted to return the favor. Kwasi! Is she offside? She doesn't think so, but the flag, I do believe, came up. And just looking at results earlier from this weekend, you look at teams like Bay FC, Seattle, Utah. All of those teams currently are below the playoff line. They all won today.
And I think it's
on Friday.
I think it's a game changer as well, Jen, the fact that there's 8 teams that make the playoffs. So even if the teams didn't start the season well and had the Olympic break during the NWSL season, teams can come back. You know, we see Kansas City Current now lost consecutive games.
Kruger. Saar.
Well, they allowed her to leave. She'll be a big loss to this San Diego Wave team.
Kwasi has found herself on the ball quite often in this first half thus far. Oh, an open shot! That goes off the crossbar. Santos gotta put it away.
You can see Lundqvist has got no chance. Gets on the wrong side. Kwasi does so well, and they're all lining up, and I think Santos has to do better there. Doesn't quite get over it. Leans back a little bit. The ball was the perfect way to pass, and all she needed to do was sweep it into the back of the net. She was asking for a corner.
She's still dealing with injury that kept her out of the Olympics. Savannah McCaskill, Caitlin Torpy all out. Shot from distance bounces into the arms of Kingsbury.
In there. I don't think she's found her feet yet for the San Diego Wave.
Space for Rodman. That's bad news typically for opponents. Is Saar onside? She looked close, leaves her layoff short, but it winds up in the goal anyway. All eyes to the flag of the assistant referee. Called the goal on the field, it looks like, so Washington will celebrate a lucky bounce.
Yeah, it looks like it went off of McNabb. It was a really good run. You can see Trinity Rodman's picking up the ball. No one's getting anywhere close to her. Saar tries to play it.
You can see the records of the two teams. Washington has yet to lose when scoring first. San Diego yet to win. Rodman and the Spirit looking for more. Saar at the near post forces the save from Sheridan.
On a dime every single time. She backheeled it previously, and it's her first touch out of her feet that prepares her to be able to put this ball into the box to Saar. Really good play again from Trinity Rodman.
If you're San Diego, what's one thing, Leanne, that maybe you look for to try to right the ship a little bit? Let's see what happens here as Washington has gained some momentum after that goal.
A lot of players on the San Diego Wave team, for me, that don't look on the same page. Like I said before, it's like reaction as opposed to being proactive. Are they pressing? Are they high pressing, or are they not? You can't really tell what they're trying to do in these moments.
And if you're Washington, you best just get on the page of number 2. Rodman feeding it forward to Kwasi, who's flipped head over heels. Both she and Sheridan stayed down after that collision.
Yeah. You know, she takes that touch, and if she took too many touches and then kind of just nonchalantly kicked it, I think if she thought she was going to be in, she would have just put it in there.
Shot and just misses the other end for San Diego. One of their best looks, and it comes from Sanchez.
For Maria Sanchez in this moment, they broke really, really well. You can see the window of opportunity opened up. There's half a yard. Kingsbury looked like she had it covered in the end, but those are the types of areas that I want to see Cascarino, Maria Sanchez being able to be centre. Try not to put it too much on Aubrey Kingsbury, because I think the set pieces have been too easy for Aubrey Kingsbury to come and collect. I think you can see now the San Diego away players are actually in there already.
Service, waiting, wanting, scored! Kristen McNabb puts it away for San Diego, and it is a goal that gives life to the Wave.
Well done, Kristen McNabb. She deserves that. Obviously, that own goal in the first half wasn't her fault. Wesley hit it off of her, and it was a good ball in for Maria Sanchez, but the team kept it alive, and McNabb ends up putting it in the back of the net. You can see here, and it falls straight to her. Initially, on the initial play, it fell to her, and then sometimes you need a little bit of luck.
San Diego scoring their goal off a corner. Can Washington do the same? Rodman having her way. It's headed and saved. Sheridan stretching out to keep that one out of the goal.
Trinity Rodman does so well here. What a great ball in with the left foot. And I was waiting again, and that is such a good save. That's one of the best saves I've seen in a really long time. Look at that. That was going in the top corner. Fantastic ball in from Trinity Rodman. San Diego Wave team, I haven't seen it at all season, where they look like they're going to push on. The quality when they're getting in the final third, their build-up play just hasn't been good enough.
Mater and the Spirit looking for a late winner. That won't happen. This one will end 1-1. It looks like, yep, that is the final whistle from our referee.